A poor tea seller wins a massive international lottery worth millions of dollars. But the very next morning, he quietly opens his tiny tea stall again. No luxury car, no mansion, no celebration. People thought he had lost his mind. But when they discovered the real reason, everyone went completely silent. In a small village near the highway, there lived a humble tea seller named Ramesh. Every single morning at exactly 5 a.m., before the sun even rose, Ramesh opened his tiny roadside tea stall. The smell of hot tea filled the cold air. And slowly, truck drivers, workers, and travelers gathered around his stall. Ramesh was very poor. His clothes were old, his slippers were broken. Sometimes, he skipped dinner just to save money for his daughter's school fees. But no matter how hard life became, he always smiled. People often asked him, "Ramesh, aren't you tired of living like this?" And he would softly reply, "Tea keeps people warm, and hard work keeps the soul alive." Nobody really understood those words. Until one rainy evening, everything changed. A foreign tourist stopped at Ramesh's tea stall late at night. The man looked exhausted and hungry. The nearby restaurants were closed, so Ramesh gave him free tea and even shared his own dinner. The tourist looked surprised. "You don't even know me," he said. "Why would you help me?" Ramesh smiled and replied, "Kindness should never depend on money." Before leaving, the tourist handed Ramesh a small international lottery ticket. "Keep this," he joked. "Maybe it will change your life someday." Ramesh laughed and threw the ticket into an old metal box without checking it. Days passed, then weeks. Life continued exactly the same. Until one morning, a young man came running toward the tea stall holding a newspaper. He was shouting loudly, "Ramesh, this lottery number belongs to you!" Everyone gathered around in shock, with trembling hands. Ramesh opened the dusty metal box. He checked the numbers carefully, and suddenly, his face turned pale. The numbers matched perfectly. Ramesh had just won millions of dollars. Within hours, the entire village heard the news. Reporters arrived. Cameras surrounded the tiny tea stall. Everyone expected Ramesh to leave his old life forever. But the next morning, at exactly 5 a.m., smoke once again rose from the same little tea stall. Ramesh was calmly making tea like nothing had happened. People stared at him in disbelief. One reporter finally asked, "You are now richer than most people in this town. Why are you still selling tea?" Ramesh slowly poured tea into a glass, looked at the crowd, and said something unforgettable. "If money makes me forget who I am, then this lottery is not a blessing. It is a curse." The entire crowd went silent. But the biggest surprise was still waiting. A few weeks later, people noticed mysterious changes happening around the village. The broken school was repaired. Poor families suddenly received food and medicine. The hospital got new equipment. Orphans received clothes and blankets. But nobody knew who was helping. Until one night, a truck driver saw Ramesh secretly delivering supplies to an orphanage. That's when the truth came out. Ramesh had donated most of his lottery money to help others, and even after becoming a millionaire, he still chose to run his tiny tea stall every single day. One person asked him, "Why don't you enjoy your riches?" Ramesh smiled gently and replied, "I already have everything I need. A peaceful sleep, honest work, and people who love me. What more could I ask for?" Years later, people forgot the exact amount of money Ramesh had won. But they never forgot the millionaire who still served tea with his own hands. Because real wealth is not measured by money. It is measured by kindness, humility, and the ability to stay human after success. And every morning, at exactly 5 a.m., the tiny tea stall still opened beside the highway, with the same smell of fresh tea and the same humble smile. If this story touched your heart, please like this video. And for more emotional and inspiring stories like this, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.